If you are still in secondary school or high school and you are good at English, I recommend you to watch this video to the end because I will give you advice for your future. And if you are older than that, I think you should also watch this video to the end to see if we have the same stories. The first thing that makes me hate my younger self is that I used to give conclusions to something without even analyzing it clearly. I was a boy who was very honest, and since I was very honest, I used to give conclusions for the things around me only by looking at the things that I saw directly. Like I used to give conclusions for my teachers. I used to say that they are very bad teachers, and also for my relatives, I also used to say that they were the very bad people, and I was just looking at one aspect. I'm not saying that the things that you are seeing is wrong, but they are just one aspect and they are not enough for you to give a conclusion for something. My advice is to listen to other people, not because those people are right, but maybe they're looking at another aspect that you didn't see. Second, I tried to explain to people who didn't want to listen to me. You know, that's life. Even when you're right, but you are at a lower position, you will never be able to convince other people. The same thing is also happening in my family, and I think it's also happening in your family. Sometimes you have the right opinion and the adults in your family were actually wrong, and you tried to prove that they were wrong, but they didn't listen to you just because you are younger than them. I know it's a very bad story, but we cannot do anything to change it. From time to time, the older members in the family always did that. So instead of proving that they were wrong, you should not say anything because they will not want to hear from you. But when you have something that no one in your family can understand you, you can comment down below. I will talk to you in the comment, I promise. Last but not least, I used to post the cringe types of content on Facebook. I was just a naive boy in high school. When I felt something, I just wanted to post them on Facebook. The relatives in my family, they all saw that, but I didn't think much at that time. But now I realize that I was a stupid boy. Anyway, the advice that I want to share to you is when you want to express your feeling, like when you're angry or when you're sad, you shouldn't post them on Facebook or any types of social media. Instead, you should write a diary about that. Also, the happy events that you always want to remember that moment, you can also write them in the diary. By doing this, you can also learn a foreign language. I'm learning Korean, and I'm also writing a diary so that I can choose the words from the diaries and I can translate them into Korean so that I can learn the new words. Alright, thanks for watching my video, and if you have any ideas for my next videos, you can comment down below. Goodbye.